Hello guys, welcome back, and today we will be telling you everything you need to know about OnePlus 5. Yeah, you heard it right. We have heard a lot of rumors, leaked images about the much awaited flagship device from OnePlus, that is OnePlus 5. So in today's video we will be telling you all the things which we know from the various sources about the device OnePlus 5. So let's get started. So before moving on to the actual device, that is OnePlus 5, I would quickly like to tell you about its predecessor. So the first flagship device launched by OnePlus was OnePlus One. It was launched in 2014. It gave competition to various flagships. It had a 10 Snapdragon, and at that time it was available only through invite, and it was the first company to launch a phone and to sell the phone through invite. So this device was pretty good at that time. Then it launched OnePlus 2 in the year 2015. It had octa-core processor, a 10 Snapdragon, and it had two models, 3GB 16GB model and 4GB RAM 64GB model. It was a pretty decent model. I loved it, and the features were pretty awesome for this phone. Then the third phone which was launched by OnePlus was OnePlus 3. So this device was launched in early 2016. It had Snapdragon 820 processor. It had 6GB of RAM, and it was a killer flagship. Really guys, this phone did rock the market. And then the fourth model was OnePlus 4. Oh, sorry, I said OnePlus 4, but according to OnePlus, being a Chinese company, they think 4 is unlucky. So instead of launching OnePlus 4, they launched OnePlus 3T. So OnePlus 3T, pretty decent phone. It had a good configuration you can see in phone, and you might have seen it in other sites also. It was a good phone. It gave competition to a lot of competitors and had a pretty decent features for this. So now moving on to our hero, that is OnePlus 5. So before moving on to the specs and the things about OnePlus 5, I would like to show you the trailer which they had launched. So let's see the trailer. So guys, the trailer was awesome. OnePlus people did try to show their creativity, and it was impressive one from OnePlus One. So now moving on to what all features OnePlus will be having. So first, it will be releasing on 20th of June worldwide, and in India it will be releasing on 22nd of June. And what I have seen in their posters and in their various feeds and all that, they have mentioned a lot about focus on what matters. So I believe they have made a lot of improvements in camera, and the camera will be awesome. So moving on to the specs of the killer device OnePlus 5. So it will be having a dual camera setup. Nowadays it has become common for a lot of phones. Then it will be having a 16 megapixel rear camera. It will be the first phone to have 835 Snapdragon processor. It would be 5.5 inches AMOLED screen. It would have Gorilla Glass 5. It would be coming in two variants. One would be 6GB RAM and 64GB internal memory, while the other would be 8GB RAM and 128GB internal memory. It would be having a ceramic body, and definitely it would have glossy finish. A lot of rumors were there that they have copied the look from iPhone 7 Plus. Let's see how it turns out to be. We're not pretty much sure about how the look would be, but yeah, there are a lot of rumors and leaked images that it would be similar to iPhone 7 Plus. So let's hope that it is not an actual copy, because once it's a copy it won't be that good. But yeah, there are a lot of features which OnePlus 5 have incorporated in them, and we without the dash charging feature which the previous models were having. Definitely there would be a lot of good things in this phone also. So the fingerprint scanner in the previous version were awesome, so we do believe that in this model also it would be as awesome it was before. And then coming to pricing is very important as far as it is concerned to Indian market. So as per the leaks and rumors, it is said that the 6 GB variant would be available for around 33,000 and the 8 GB version would be available for 38,000. So the pricing is a bit on a higher side, but then if they are giving such features, so I believe that would be a good. So let's see guys, it will be launching on 28th of June worldwide and 22nd of June in India. They have also had some thing called as register and get an invite for 999 rupees on 12th of June. Many people did took this invite, and whoever takes this invite would be getting a discount of 1000 rupees when they purchase this phone. Also, they will be getting some goodies and they will be getting a chance to witness the launch event live in Mumbai. So this was all the update about the phone OnePlus 5. Hope you liked it. If you liked it, please do like, share and comment on this. Also don't forget to subscribe on our channel, and please do let us know what you liked in this video by commenting on this video. So thanks a lot. Thanks for watching.